Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Megan here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this very holiday inspired look. It's got gold eyeshadow, cranberry in the crease, this nice red lip. I show you someone's watching me from outside my apartment. I'm getting so judged right now. Oh god. Anyways, oh god, I didn't know I'd be this self-conscious. Okay, anyways, if you would like to see how I got this look, then make sure you stay tuned until the end. I love you guys. Yep, make sure you stay until the end. Okay, bye. Alright, what is up you guys? Megan here. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I have this tutorial for you, this holiday tutorial. I think it's pretty festive. I mean, it has, you know, a gold lid, cranberry in the crease, a nice red lip. Even though it's like 60 to maybe even 70 degrees outside in Denver, I put on this scarf to make it look more realistic, like it should be snowing here in Denver right now. Anyways, if you want to know how I got this look, then make sure you just keep on watching, and please hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you think, and give this video a thumbs up. And thanks so much for watching. Let's get into the video. Okay everybody, let's jump into the tutorial. First things first, I'm gonna put some of my hair back. So first things first, I'm starting with the eyes, just because I don't want to have to worry about fallout on the face makeup. So first things first, I'm just going to prime the lids with my Wet n Wild Take on the Day eyeshadow primer. Such a good eyeshadow primer if you need, not even if you need a cheap one, like it's still good even though it's cheap. Like I would recommend this over any of like the high-end ones. Now what we're going to be using for the eyeshadow look is the Too Faced Stardust Vegas Nay palette. Now I will admit, and I've admitted before, that I'm not the biggest fan of this palette, but this gold is the perfect tone of gold, and I really do want a gold eyeshadow look today. And I don't have a problem with any of the other shades that I'm going to use. I mean, if you want my full breakdown on why I dislike this palette, you can find that in my palette collection video. But as long as I apply Golden Nugget with the concealer, because that worked really well for me in my last video, I'm hoping that that will reduce the fallout. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just going to take that chandelier color, which is that matte cream, and we are just going to set the primer. Alright, now that it's set, we are going to dip into Millennial, which is that peachy transition shade right there, and we are just going to pop that into my transition area. Now that that color is laid down, we are going to dip into Girls Night, which is that darker warm brown that's right next to Millennial, and we are just going to darken up about the same place where we put Girls Night. Same brush, just gonna keep it a little bit lower. Okay, cool. Now we are going to dip into Double Tap, which is that cranberry color right there. We are going to concentrate this a little bit lower beneath there. Okay, now something that I rarely ever do is work with a black, but I want this look to be kind of smoky, more dramatic than I normally do, so I'm gonna take the Sin City color, which is that black right there, and we are just gonna put it into our outer V. Cool. I kind of wish I didn't put that black there because I really like the more purpley cranberry colors, but you know, this is actually kind of like surprisingly pretty. Okay. So now really quickly what I'm going to do is I'm going to put concealer on my eyelids to prep for Golden Nugget. Just taking some on my finger because I want to A, white out these darker powders, and B, give it a clean, like tacky base. Let's just lightly blend out that concealer before we go in with that gold color. Now for the star of the show, I hope this performs better than I remember it so long ago. I'm taking Golden Nugget right there, and we are just going to pack that onto the lid. So, now that gold is placed and it's redonkulously bright, we are going to obviously blend that out. But actually, first, let me pop an inner corner highlight in. For this, I'm going to take Selfie, that like pretty stark white shimmering color, and pop that onto the inner corners. So just getting a little bit more girls' night. And hoping that this blends out. That's the main issue with like the concealer, is that you probably have to blend it out a lot quicker than I'm getting around to it. So let me just pop some more of that chandelier color, which was the first creamy matte, down here underneath my eyebrow. Just like that. And since you're zoomed in, I guess I'll just go ahead and do my eyebrows right now using my handy dandy NYX Eyebrow Pencil that will surprise nobody. Looks like my eyebrows are done, so I'm going to run off of the screen and do my liner, my mascara, and then my lashes, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, the eye look is done, except for the lower lash line. I just wanted to do my face makeup first, and then we will work on the lower lash line. So as far as the face makeup goes, I'm not gonna like go into depth about my face makeup. You all probably know the drill anyway. So I'm just going to be using my Sephora Collection foundation stick, my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and then the IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream to set it all. Alright. This IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream used to be like my favorite, and I stopped using it for a while, And now I'm just remembering why I used to love it so much. Don't you love those moments? Don't you just love those moments when it's like you spent your money on a product, you kind of forget about it for whatever reason, and then you come back to it and you're like, oh, I'm so happy that I love this. Like, that's the whole basis between like my Love It or Leave It series, is like people's opinions change. And you know what? That's why I don't like to declutter things like regularly, because my needs and my wants change like over the course of like a year or two. And so I think that's why I don't like to declutter as regularly as probably a lot of people like to with their makeup. Okay, the base is done. Really quickly, I'm just going to add some color to my face. I'm going to dip into my In the Balm of my hand palette. I'm going to be using Cabana Boy because that's a nice deep blush and that's what I'm feeling. I think it'll go with the cranberry eyes. And then the Bahama Mama bronzer. I was thinking I was going to do some highlight with the Mary Luminizer, but since Cabana Boy is a satin finish, I think I'll just call it good with just the blush. Anyways, with the Bahama Mama, I always do have to apply with a stippling brush though, just because it is a dark bronzer, and so at least applying it with a stippling brush will sort of mute it a little bit. As for blush, I love Cabana Boy. It's like one of my long time like favorite blushes, but it is so pigmented. You have to be so stupid careful. Okay, really quickly, let's just smoke out the lower lash line, get that figured out, and then we're gonna get to the fun part, which is the bold red lip. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna take Sin City, which was that matte black, and we are gonna put that onto the very outer part of my bottom lash line. Okay, now on a fluffier brush, dip into, we'll do Girls Night, that one again, and put that on the rest of the lower lash line. All right, let's throw on some mascara. Okay, just two more things need to be done for this look to be complete. I'm going to line my lips with a nude liner and not a red liner. Let me explain why in a second. I'm lining my lips in a nude color just because I find that the lipstick that I'm applying, my red lipstick, I'm using this red in particular because it is a red that will last you for like an hour or two. Good enough for pictures, you know, everything, and then you can just wipe it off hassle-free and not have to worry about it when you start eating your food. I was debating between that or like a long wearing liquid lipstick, but I really don't need to have a red lip for more than, you know, a couple of hours. I mean, I don't need to have a red lip at all, but that's beside the point. Anyways, I just wanted a red lip that I could put on, have it look nice, and then just wipe it away. And I feel like if I used like a red liner, it would be much more difficult to just wipe it away. And so that's why I'm just lining my lips with a nude. And look at this red. It's just like a true bluish toned red. And it's from NYX. I can never remember what these are called, but let's go in. Gotta do the little lipstick trick. Okay, so this is the completed look, you guys. I really love the idea with the gold eye and cranberry and red. I just think it's super pretty, super holiday friendly. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks so much for sticking with me to the end. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.